First, the top headlines. Governor Anusuya Uike greets people of Manipur on the eve of Mera Chauren Hauba, wishes to bring unity, peace and prosperity. Outbreak of African swine fever confirmed. DC Imphal West issues prohibitory orders with regard to movement and sale of pigs and pork meat. It is crystal clear that BJP-led government is not serious about the Manipur crisis, MPCC Rabi Khan. Not taking any action against 10 Kuki MLAs means the state government supports Kuki's demand for separate administration. UCM Joy Chandra Konthaujam. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 7 p.m. today. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good evening and thank you for joining us. You're watching the primetime ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu Kahmei. Now the news in detail. Governor of Manipur Anusuya Uike on the eve of joyous occasion of Mera Chauren Hauba has conveyed greetings and wishes to the people of Manipur. In a message released today, Governor Anusuya Uike expressed that the traditional festival of Mera Chauren Hauba, a festival for preserving and promoting unity and integrity amongst all communities settled in Manipur, is celebrated on the event of Mera Tha, month of September-October. This festival through the ages has withstood the test of time and in recent years has become a rallying point for the state's unity and integrity. On this joyous occasion, she has appealed to all to celebrate this festival in its true spirit, upholding the tradition of peaceful coexistence in Manipur's pluralistic society. District Administration, Imphal West, Fight Order dated October 14 has issued orders declaring Pig Farm Central Agricultural University as the epicenter of African swine fever. All areas within 1 kilometer radius from pig farms CAU is declared as infected zone, and areas within 10 kilometer radius from CAU Iroi Semba is declared as surveillance zone. The areas falling under the territorial jurisdiction mentioned above of Imphal West District is declared as controlled area for African swine fever. As per the order, movement of pig dead or alive is strictly prohibited in these areas. Movement and sale of pork and feet within the infected zone and materials that could have contacted the infected or suspected to be infected animals are also prohibited. The order further directed that culling of all infected animals shall be with proper information to the officers of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department and by following proper protocols. Spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Muhammad Rabi Khan, during a press meet held today at the MPCC office, has expressed that it is crystal clear that the BJP-led central government is not taking seriously about the problem of Manipur's crisis. This was stated after news of BJP General Secretary commenting that the demand of Congress Working Committee to change the present Chief Minister and to impose President rule in the state shall not be entertained by the BJP leaders. Speaking during the press meet, Muhammad Rabi Khan further stated that how long is the BJP government going to keep the people of Manipur in darkness by making false remarks that the demand of Congress party will become a cause for bringing numerous hardships upon the people of Manipur. He further commented that the demand to change the Chief Minister and to impose President rule in the state was not first raised by the Congress party or the people of Manipur, but BJP had already raised this demand. He also expressed that yesterday leaders of 10 political parties had taken out a peaceful march to submit memorandum to the governor of Manipur to trace the whereabouts of the dead bodies of the 2 innocent students who had been brutally murdered by Kuki militants. However, tussle ensued when some police officers confronted them and tried to disturb their peaceful march towards the governor's office, and added that necessary legal actions will be initiated against those police officers through courts of law.
Opposition na kagana praja ki kholaw se Delhi da leba center ki BJP leaders na tabi ga doban nati hai na ma khabar do hai adu bata ga di Manipur issue se center ki honorable prime minister ki level home minister level da amade BJP ki leaders ki level lum na loge hai dum so masana khanang jare aikoina yes congress na Manipur si Manipur da president rum salai ba ha si congress na ta dima aman na amde hawik ta haire congress na haire phom yes Manipur ki situation ta tha tam sujala ba sumaina mi kya sidna sa sati kya mangala ba sumaina singam di tam gi mar ta khaibu gai mu ta na bali che center da su BJP ne ha ba state da su BJP ne ha ba double engine ha ba double engine ki achob engine ba ko tu kadai da mang kha ba no ba Delhi da mang ki ba do thine wona bi ba Manipur da PR Thambiro, Manipur da Chief Minister Biren Sithopiro, adu orgati shanti legi ne habise. Congress na hai ne mamanta BJP ki MLA na Manipur ki BJP ki minister ngang ko apam ne.
On the other hand, spokesperson advocate Shyam Charan also stated that DGP of Manipur must teach the police officers of Manipur Police Department as to what provisions and duties of CRPC are to be followed by them in Manipur and in the mainland India. He also added that workers of BJP must properly study the constitution of BJP and perform their work and duties.
My dear DGP, look, you cannot control your subordinate officers. CRPC PJ provision crossing lane, Madu DGP, you listen carefully. If you know, well, if you do not know, I can teach you. Your subordinate staffs do not understand what the CRPC section 129.
UCM President Joy Chandra Konthaujam has expressed that Manipur is burning because of the 10 Kuki MLAs' demand for separate administration. Despite such illegal demand, not taking any legal action against the 10 Kuki MLAs and not even disqualifying them from the membership only means that the state government supports the Kuki demand for separate administration. The statement was given today during observation of Langban Haitha Laitha Aroi Bal Numit, which was held at Kekrupat. During the observation of offering Langban Tarpon to the brave souls of Manipur, Joy Chandra Konthaujam further expressed that UCM is minutely observing every act of all communities residing in the state, and also added that the Kukis' demand for separate administration shall never be fulfilled. He continued that if peace and normalcy is to be brought back in the state, the Kukis must withdraw their demand for separate administration, and the state must implement NRC to filter and drive out the illegal immigrants from the soil of Manipur.
Makoina India ki Home Minister da Makoi separate administration demand to was Masi Madam Sadi Heaven Masi demand to was in a Madam Oiraga Iram them Ase Maisa Me may Amasire Awaban big tale High river say Kanana Tonbano Hybermatamda Adugun Lava Kuki MLA Tarana separate administration demand to predict Tolopani.
While speaking about poppy plantation, he expressed that amidst the state's initiative of destroying and banning poppy plantation in Manipur, NAB has seized poppy seeds which were being sent from Jammu Kashmir to 19 Assam Rifles at None under Tamenglong district. However, the state government's inability to trace out the links of such illegal activities and to bring forth the truth shows that there is no state government. He raised the question that when such problems are lying unsolved and when gun firings and attacks by Kuki militants are still continuing, how is the state government going to execute the resettlement process of the victims in the state? He further added that if proper thoughts and careful examination are not put into the place before executing resettlement process, then the victims will die of hunger.
Poppy maru ase masi tasengna Manipur ki nafs amadi Manipur ki state force ka konana phaki hairiba se ngasi phawbada madugi langlan landing karimada khangdana namjillaga thambai se lengak leitabu ka pangthok oiba haibadi madu ain gi wangmada poraiba poto hauji hauji sayena iramda masi kaina na basiliba drugs ki factory linkhanna na bagi damakta adugumna poppy mayam sina tawro matungda aikoi madu yabang moina leiringai da poppy maru pusala aba matungda iramda masi ko kaina na ba tawriba se masi athu matamda action lokhalaga hairiba marana mapot pharabasing ato madu finality figidamni haibado aikoi United Committee Manipur ki site ki thamjage.
With the view of providing support and financial assistance to the victims of the present Manipur crisis who are taking shelter in various relief camps open throughout the state, Wangkai Kunau Youth Team of Soibam Laikai has today started opening stalls where items made by inmates of the relief camps are being sold. The stalls include food items as well besides other handicraft items. Monica Rajkumari of Wangkai Kunau Youth Team Soibam Laikai, while speaking to ELITETV, expressed that this venture has been taken up as an initiative to support the frontline workers and the proceeds from the sale will be used in supporting the team and other inmates of the relief camps.
Makhal yam akoi matungina wahi wata mayam su yauri aduguma mayam da pasaje hanjana pasak khaiba chatpa mahuta akoina ngasagi khairiba hambagi mayam gi bateng phangboda horiba potu dagi akoina fan kitang di thamja hawi aso apan ke ka la akanda aduguma da season na bana adudagi fan na oina akoina lahoriba fan khara khatang dagi stop rolling hai tare ko sisimana akoina laijariba adugi pasaduna mo mingodagi khaida bida akoina adugi laijariba pot pasaduna akoigi angamba ka hani hotel gi poche khara chu adum hapsan jare plus akoina t-shirt su print tawraga samjare aduga smaina adudagi profit la ko duna amo akoigi fund tungjala ba matungda amo rolling chatke mayam gi mateng pangjage na thoksara kon aduga hoji su haidi pungje khitang di thengdo khare akoina di tara dagi haijaba na hawna haiba ahamba gi oibani na akoina sem sai relief camp gi mi ge do laga sida phaman ge na di khanjara me adugo
Advocate and social activist Ahong Shangbam Surendra Kumar Singh, along with his colleagues of his chamber, today distributed relief materials including essential items and stationery items to the victims of Torbung, Kahmei, Churachandpur, Chonglaubi and Phausakhai who are taking shelter in relief camp opened at Tera Khongshangbi Laimaram, which is being run by Tera Khongshangbi Kanba Loop. During the distribution of relief materials, Ahong Shangbam Surendra Kumar Singh expressed that since May 3rd, the people of Manipur are facing untold hardships as a result of the rampant attacks by the Chin Kuki narco-terrorists. The people of Manipur want peace and he appealed to the central and state government to restore peace and normalcy in the state at the earliest. Further, Advocate T. Macmillan urged the state authority to take up appropriate security measures for the safe return of the victims to their native places at the earliest.
Cookies in narcotic terrorist singa. Ekoi mitegi mathakra landari base. Ekoi parja ekoi amna ware. Aduna ekoi shanti pame. Manipur government amasung India government na yam thuna solution ko tuna shanti view haiduna ayana appeal tawdani.
Also in the news, numerous Indian-made foreign liquor and local brews were seized and later destroyed by a combined team of Jiribam police, staffs of Excise Department Jiribam and Merapaibis of Samupundi at Excise Station, Samupundi Jiribam. The destroyed IMFL and local brews included 121.50 liters of canned beer, 96.25 liters of whiskey and rum, 17.64 liters of vodka and 82.50 liters of local brews. The destroyed items would be worth over rupees 1 lakh in the national market. Officer in charge of Excise Jiribam, speaking to media persons, stated that the destroyed IMFL and local brews were seized in between 22nd April and 11 September, and after receiving approval from the Commissioner Excise, the Excise Jiribam has destroyed them in cooperation with the Mairapaibis of the area.
April gi tang kuni thoi degi na September gi tang tram mathoi bokta leiba stock sing si masi excise ki hogi campus ta mai thabagi thorom ma pangthok jare pangthok chakhi ba dudai da koina hoji bok tha ki bagi bai ki ba tha ki ba posing adudi whiskey rum ani si punchal laga liter 96.25 liters, beer na 121.50 liters, DIC na 82.50 liters, vodka na 17.64 liters, total punjal laga 317.89 liters neba. Aduga high riba siki market value da amount na 1,09,500.
Now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
NEET UG exam thaning basingi nungairaba pauzel UNACO School Excellence in Education na handak chahidagi NEET UG gi special coaching class hauzaragani lakliba October 13 tagi tha taruki oina pangthokadabani kota da leiba yamna maming chatpa NEET Career Institute amaga punna khudsamnaduna pangthokadabani class 11 tamliba pass tauraba amade amuk hanna exam asi thagadaba singna ningchanba yagani coaching fee supnagi lupali sing tarataru khaktani masisu tangkak ani thokna thibi bayagani thataruk pangthokadaba achiever joint course asida tongan ba test taramapan pangthok pagaloinina study material so phanganjagani masidas natana NEET ki maramda ningthina khanghairaba faculty singna takpi tambigani regular test pangthokani irai laina iwawadana puthokpa ngamgadaba course fee ni free sip ki khudong chaba leigani loinena hostel ki khudong chaba su fangbigani hena kupamarol gi damak mobile number 917005354833 natraga 9862833708 ta contact tawiba yagani
diabetes ka loinena hinglibu sing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahanba ngamle piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle bp wangbasu thama gi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba anoba hida makal singna laying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite makhatana hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi Akopamorol gidamak na simaglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital, Jenims Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on. During a press meet held at the UNACO School, Khongman Chairman N. Irabanta has expressed that under 14 parameters, UNACO School Khongman has been ranked 76th out of 100 in Education World India School Rankings 2023 to 2024. He also added that UNACO school Maitram has been ranked 82, while under boarding school category, UNACO school Chanung has been ranked 37 out of 56 and has topped the list of schools in India. UNACO chairman N. Irabanta expressed that after careful scrutiny under 14 different parameters such as teacher, welfare and development, competence of teachers, individual attention to students, sports education, parental involvement, community service, the awards have been conferred to the 3 UNACO schools at Khongman, Maitram and Chanung. He further stated that this achievement has been successful because of the continuous hard work of the teachers and staffs of UNACO and students' active and sincere participation in the field of education and learning process.
India ranking the Saman the Yobang by Jam Life Favani, Aduluna UNACO school Maitram, Maitram the Lady Machina, co-ed, come day come boarding school categories the IT2 position tie, Aduluna Masina all Manipur Yoba, second position. According to see, a war from Jerivasi, a school staff sing Maroon Ozazing, Tawayao Honaba, Amadi parents in the Sokta support, Satrasing Tawayao Honaba, Amadi society, Tongato state order Mamma. Support with the Ashigumba Award, second from Germany, Aduga, pick up Manipur, Stegi, Amadi Noriski, Matadale, State Ramana, Parakun, School Mam, Sangdam Navada, Samagi Manin, Sanbangam, Yam Salva, stationing a station of top trading and highways air, Tamjage, Aduluna, Hena Nungai Wapumana, Hoi Handakta, Linkat Kiba, Honorable CM Sangabi Kiba for UNACO School, Sanung. Residential school habitat boarding complete. Hari basina all in Jagiona, co-ed boarding school competition da 37 chua position tai adulena Manipur gi khwaidagi phaba boarding school gi award siju Chanung UNACO school Chanung china tare haibje yak mayam da thamjagi.
The Palliative Care Society Imphal PCSI today observed World Hospice and Palliative Care Day 2023 at Wangjing Kodompokpi Sports Complex Relief Camp under the theme Compassionate Communities United for Palliative Care. Today's program was participated by the inmates of Moray taking shelter at the relief camp, Dr. Khetrimayu Manglem Singh, Secretary Dr. N. Subadha, Joint Secretary Dr. Nandan Chaudhary, former President Dr. Y. Premchandra and Relief Camp President Rojen Thongam attended today's function. As a part of the function, resource persons deliberated on the importance on observing the program and also donated a sum of Rs 2,000 along with blankets to the inmates of the relief camp. Federation of Civil Society, Fox and Manipur Women Federation have jointly organized Tarpon Haisoi Katpa at Sana Mahi Laining Thol Shanglen at Hayeng Khongbal today, in remembrance of all those who lost their lives during the ongoing conflict in Manipur. Fox Secretary Punil Kumar, while speaking to ELITETV during the occasion, stated that today's Tarpon Haisoi Katpa ceremony is being organized to show our solidarity to those brave souls who laid down their lives fighting against the Kuki militants who have been trying to disintegrate our state, Manipur.
Manipur da thawai na pontha pigraba Manipur kanda yade haibagi chapchaba thauna amaga loinana thawai na pontha pigraba singi mafamda ngasi aikoi tarpon gi haisoi katpalak sabani hojik leiriba phibam seida aikoi tangdu leitaba leitraba Manipur gi phibam seida thonariba lanjang aikoi di kugi proof kharaga Manipur bu thugaiba pamba kugi proof kharaga amadi Manipur bu kanba pamba.
Also in the news, Community Recreation Center cum Library CRCL of Ningomthong Kitna Panung along with womenfolk of area jointly offered floral tributes to the brave souls who laid down their lives for our motherland. The ceremony was held at Kitna Panung Community Hall, and speaking on the occasion, CRCL Vice President Sanabam Mohori condemns the differential nature of the state government with regard to imposition of laws in the valleys and in the hills. He also expressed that CRCL condemns the atrocities committed by Central Security Forces against unarmed innocent public. Participants later raised various slogans including Long Live Manipur and Territorial Integrity of Manipur not be compromised.
Tangdul leitadraba imalebak Manipur gidamakta thawaina pontha pikraba athoba singi mafamda langban tarpan ga iroinana ekhoi tanja sare khanduna khoi asigumba hikale kasi tamjarban CRCL gi thongmi sing amadi kitna panungda leibiriba khoi maya paibi imai ben singa khusamnarga asigumlaba matam charba matam sira khoina hikale katamba si pangthokjabani.
Two unknown youths aged about 20 years vandalized school properties of DG Higher Secondary School at around 3 a.m. today early morning. Water taps, flush taps, shower taps and basin taps worth ₹60,000 have been stolen from the girls' toilet complex, girls' hostel complex and staff toilet complex. In this regard, a public complaint has been lodged with the Imphal police station by the school authority. In a press release dated October 12, Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) has condoled and deeply mourned the demise of late Imam Memchaubi. The release applauded the endeavors and sacrifices made by late Imam Memchaubi during her lifetime. The release remembered the pioneering act of late Imam Memchaubi in sloganeering ASPA 1958 Lauthokadabani, Lanmigi Wayel Pamde, Nupigi Ikai Khumnaba Ngakadabani, Army Operation gi Mayokta Changsingani, Ahum Suba Nupi gi Lal Changyen Tobi Daba Fai, Manipur dagi Army Hankro, Lanmina Operation Chatha Rak Labadi, Manipuri Nupi Singna Tumina Laithokloi, and numerous others. The Revolutionary People's Front has upheld the untiring sacrifices made by late Imam Memchaubi and prayed to the Almighty to let her soul rest in peace, the release added. Alliance for Socialist Unity Kanglaipak ASUK in a press release has called for total shutdown in the state on October 15 against the forced merger of Manipur into the Indian Dominion on 15 October 1949. Since the signing of the merger agreement, the day is being observed every year as Black Day. The release added that since the day of merger into India, the people of Manipur have been under colonial rule under India. Earlier, our bodies were under the colonial rule. However, slowly and steadily, our minds, philosophies, and ideologies are also being brought under India's colonial rule. The current ethnic clash going on between Kuki and Meitei community also shadows epistemic injustice in the state, which stems from colonization of Manipur by India. In order to keep burning alive the colonial acts of India in the minds of the people of Manipur, ASUK has called for total shutdown on October 15 from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. The release further added that during the total shutdown, staffs and activities related to emergency cases, power department, health department, and other ritual activities shall relax. Stay tuned, we'll be back with more updates.
Radiant School Sangai Pro Ningthem Kolna Handak Pangthokadoriba compartmental exam da saruk yagadoriba mahiroi singda yaifa pausel pizare co-educational higher secondary ama oiriba Radiant School da ming chanbada sel amata laujaroi amade textbook su complementary oina fanganjagani compartmental exam thariba mahiroi singidamak seat reservation fangbigani Chatliba chahi English and Manipuri kunga marigi oina class 11 science amasung commerce ki admission hauzare NEET amasung GE career guidance su pizagani commerce mahiroi singoina special industrial tour CA amade CS singalonina group discussion ki khudong trabasu pizagani hena akupa marol ki damak Sangai Pro Ningthem Kol opposite Imphal College da ayuk pung mapan dagi numidang wairam pung mga fauba ki manungda lakpiba yagani natraga mobile number 7642842266 da contact tobiba yagani
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतोरी session 2023-24 के admission hauzare. Institute asi Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tauraba amati 5-year service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani. Class 12 pass tauraba mahairoi singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani. Male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100+ students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba leijari. Course sing atudi international air hostess training, airport operational staff training, ground handling loina soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amati airport visits. Institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amati atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari. Khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amati online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
NEET UG exam thaning basingi nungairaba pauzel UNACO School Excellence in Education na handak chahidagi NEET UG gi special coaching class hauzaragani lakliba October 13 tagi tha taruk ki oina pangthokadabani kota da leiba yamna maming chatpa NEET Career Institute amaga punna khudsamnadana pangthokadabani class 11 tamliba pass tauraba amade amuk hanna exam asi thagadaba singna ningchanba yagani coaching fee supnagi lupali sing tarataruk khaktani masisu tangkak ani thokna thibi bayagani thataruk pangthokadaba achiever joint course asida tongan ba test taramapan pangthok pagaloinina study material so phanganjagani masidas natana NEET ki maramda ningthina khangheiraba faculty singna takpi tambigani regular test pangthokani irai laina iwawadana puthokpa ngamgadaba course fee ni free sip ki khudong chaba leigani loinena hostel ki khudong chaba su fangbigani hena kupamarol gi damak mobile number 917005354833 natraga 9862833708 ta contact tawiba yagani.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit manga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Umnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Akopa moral gidamak ngasi maglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Radiant School Sangai Pro Ningthem Kolna Handak Pangthok Kodoriba Compartmental Exam da Sarok Yagadoriba Mahiroi Singda Yaifa Pausel Pizare Co-Educational Higher Secondary Ama Oiriba Radiant School da Ming Chanbada Sel Amata Laujaroi Amade Textbook su Complementary Oina Fanganjagani Compartmental Exam Thariba Mahiroi Singidamak Seat Reservation Fangbigani Chatliba Chahi English Aniga Supna Kunga Humdoi Kunga Marigi Oina Class 11 Science Amasung Commerce ke admission hauzare NEET Amasung GE Career Guidance su pizagani Commerce Mahiroi Singoina Special Industrial Tour CA Amade CS Singalunina Group Discussion ki Khudong Trabasu pizagani Hena Akupa Marol ki Damak Sangai Pro Ningthem Kol opposite Imphal College da Ayuk pung mapandagi numidang wairam pung mga fauba ki manungda lakpiba yagani natraga.
Welcome back. You're watching the primetime ELITETV English News. Now moving on. As per a release, 99th birth anniversary of renowned painter Rajkumar Chandrajit Sana Singh, popularly known as RKCS, has been observed yesterday at RKSCS Museum of Arts and Crafts, Kaishamthong. The birth anniversary ceremony was attended by Chairperson of RKCS Museum of Arts and Crafts, Dr. Kaisham Sobita Devi, members of Arts Society, Manipur and members of RKCS Museum of Arts and Crafts. Participants present offered floral tributes to the statue of late Rajkumar Chandrajit Sana Singh, RKCS, and remembered his contributions and qualities in the field of arts and painting. As a part of the celebration of birth anniversary, relief materials including essential items were also distributed to the inmates of relief camp at Ilanghangpokpi.
Tangulai tadaba masih motor irang sida pena anak tiap na caw untuk pasi ngamdraka so koi malu iba koi member sing our society ki senai ba artist sing asu koi mem puna laima malai manam kami na ayo kawa lai poso al koi puna maki koi lamjing ta ba lai koi lamda coba koi thuna bibir biba hali bungu ki punjan nam katna Udah mampu coba mampu kuat pamon, kau mampu parang si mangkau kere. Betangi nasi degi dia kau itu jam sangjala ni, jam sumpu kemudian jadi kau memang kena kau lagi art ki community fraternity kau memang kena kau art society ki Manipuri membership kau memang community masih maka kena jauh. Waktu dulu kau pada segi hanya kau kerja.
Ex-students of Imphal Police School IPS Kanchipur today observed a candlelight vigil as a mark of respect and solidarity to the brave martyrs of our state who laid down their lives fighting for the territorial integrity of the state. Participants also offered floral tributes to the departed souls. Speaking on the occasion, founder principal of IPS, Ashim Kennedy, expressed that if the government of India is to end the current crisis in the state, then befitting law and justice must be employed in bringing a long-term solution to the ongoing crisis. He also condemns the brutal murder of the two innocent students and also expressed that the demise of late Imam M. Chaubi is a great loss for the people of Manipur.
Mahiroi ani si putam chin har kimse masisu aikon kandem to bagolo na makhoigi adu kuma justice ado pinaba amadi makhoigi mafam da aikon kandole sa chokena tamjabani loina na andaka laikhidraba aikogi ima singi lucingbi el memsobina laikhidaba se masi aikogi lebak sigi yamna mangjabani ana ima dun laikhidaba aduda aikoi masa oiriba aikoina su ima dinga famda aikoina adugumba awaba phongtopa dip kandole sa aikone pibigi adugumba pandamda ngasigi hariba aikogi candle lighting ceremony sa aikone pangthoksa.
More on news. Women folk and Myra Paibis of Pungdongbam area today staged a sit-in protest condemning the excessive use of force by the Central Security personnel against the women folk of Sabungkhok Kunau who were protesting against the Central Security Forces of October 12 Sabungkhok Kunau incident. One women protester expressed that befitting punishment must be given to the Central Security Forces involved in committing atrocities against women folk on 12 October incident.
ngasi pungdong bang kun apun ba mera pai bi ima ibian singna phamjari ba wakat mi pham ase ngahan sajangi thodok ta mera pai bi ima ibian singda central force na tiar gas captain ba lisai na tana kan ba do yaning de hai ba gi mayok ta phamja ba wakat mi pham ni adu ga iroi na press media ki sin naw singna lakpa matam da central force na changhan da ba thitan tawdana ma khoi bu chingba gi damak ta madu su yaning de hai duna phamja ba wakat mi pham ni.
Meanwhile, women folk and Marapaibis of Sawombong area also staged a sit-in protest against the atrocities committed by the Central Security Forces against innocent and unarmed women on October 12 at Sabungkok, Kunao. Protesters raised various slogans demanding punishment for the erring security forces. In a press release dated October 13, World Meitei Council has urged leaders of the state to be very careful of the words they speak in public platforms, highlighting that such carelessness spoken words might have negative impact and may jeopardize the legal and social stand of Meitei community and might even portray the Meitei people as trying to infringe upon the lands of tribals in the state. The release reiterated that the main demand of the Meitei community is the grant of equal political right and political space in order to protect our identity.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯜꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯐꯨꯜ ꯁꯤꯇꯤꯖꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯕꯒꯤꯅꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯅꯣ ꯅꯝꯕꯔ 1 ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯖꯤꯅꯁ ꯄꯤꯄꯜ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯔꯤꯖꯔቬꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯃꯍꯩ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯝꯕꯗ ꯔꯤꯖꯔቬꯁꯟ ꯐꯪꯅꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯔꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯁꯁꯦ ꯉꯥꯛꯆꯅꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯇꯩꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕꯀꯤ ꯂꯤꯁꯇ ꯆꯟꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯇꯩꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯡꯊꯤꯟ ꯊꯤꯟꯗꯗꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯁꯦꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯤꯁꯇ ꯆꯜꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕꯁꯦ.
As a mark of respect and expressing solidarity to the deceased artist and to the departed souls who lost their lives in the ongoing conflict in the state of Manipur, Northeastern Theatre Association Nita Haingang and Theatre Center Manipur have jointly organized Langban Haisoi Katpa ceremony at Achanbigai Thongkhong Community Hall. The ceremony has been attended by Rup Mahal Theatre Director Loitongbam Braja Mohan Singh as President, Imphal East Caretaker Agyaksha P. Bimola Devi graced the ceremony as chief guest, while NITA President S. Shyam Kishore, Theatre Center Manipur member Ningombam Jadumani, R.K. Khojen, theatre critics Buddha Chingtham, Mata Wangoy Director Sarungbam Biren, Konjengbam Dilip, social worker were present as guest of honor. Speaking on the occasion, members highlighted that owing to the endeavors of our ancestors in safeguarding the culture and tradition of our state, today we have been able to occupy a respectful place in the international platform in the field of arts and culture. Hence, we must strive to preserve and safeguard our traditions and culture for the future generations to follow. Members present also observed 2-minute silence for peace and departed souls as a mark of respect.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯔꯛꯇ ꯇꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯊꯤꯌꯦꯇꯔ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯝꯕ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯇ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯊꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯂꯥꯡꯕꯜ ꯊꯥꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯝꯕ ꯂꯣꯟꯆꯠ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯖꯠ ꯂꯣꯟꯆꯠ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯡꯕꯜ ꯊꯥꯗ ꯍꯩꯀꯠꯂꯒ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯊꯋꯥꯏꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯏꯀꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯝꯅꯧ ꯎꯠꯄ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨ Netana Hokiba Sahidagi, Pangtok Hokirki. Hantaki Asidi, only Yamanushi, Amagolina Pangtok again.
JDU Manipur State Unit Vice President Shanjoy Ahantem today held an interaction program with the inmates taking shelter at the relief camp at Sendra Ithing Tourist Center and distributed relief materials including drinking water, mosquito coils and eatables for small children. During the interaction program, Shanjoy Ahantem expressed that peace and normalcy in the state will only return when the Kuki militants and 10 Kuki MLAs who are demanding separate administration and a separate Kuki land withdraw their illegal demand, lay down the weapons and surrender before the Meitei people asking for forgiveness. If this does not happen, then the people of Manipur will never accept that peace and normalcy has returned in the state. He further stressed that Meitei people whose houses were burned down in Churichandpur, More, Torbung, Napat, Tangjeng and other foothill areas want to return and settle in their native places. However, with the state authority appealing the people to return and start resettling in their native places without any necessary security and protective measures will only mean to plunge the lives of the innocent Meiteis into the mouth of death in the hands of Kuki militants.
Tongan mafamdagi kharai khangdana thawai hingnana ba cheliba mayam sing se makhuigi ipana mamana mapana mapuna thambiramba adugumna ba loru inkon sing adu da changaga neta na hingbuduni yumdagi henba karibu lei ate aduna tung koiba shanti porpa haiba sida Kuki na taliba makhuigi separate administration makhuigi Kuki lena se aikoi withdraw tawre aikoi handok chare Meitei gi lanjadabi paipal imaindon singda khunja singda aikoina nongmai kaptana khotana tawriba singse aikoi langre masigi wafam si Meitei paipal maru mapang singna aikoi bungakpiu mahuk sagum nungsi chanana aikoi amu hanna leminarasi Meitei de koi amu na nongmai kaparoi Meitei de koi amu hanna yummai thararoi aikoina taliba separate administration Kuki len sai aikoi withdraw tawjare aikoi madu tawroroi haiba asigumba tang taba solution ama Bharat lengak amasung Manipur lengak ka loina na porakwa madugi marumduda loina na Kuki gi chilinau singa nakna na khunda minari ba mafam sing asida yum sabiba phajana sabiba gi mathakta adugu mai kugi Meitei khun sing sida state ki force yankai chama matik chana nga anbirba matungda oragadi ipa ipal imaindon mayam sing ase pungning leitana khuyatu sina leiba ngamgani.
Secretary of EK Higher Secondary School, Pagaijam Sarachandra has expressed that the brutal murder of Linthoinganbi and Hemanjit after they were kidnapped and tortured by Kuki militants have sent shock waves and instilled fear in the minds of teachers who are nurturing young students. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the school. Pangaijam Sarachandra questioned whether the Kuki militants do not have any sisters or mothers and remarked that such act is heinous and barbaric. The brutal murder and torture of the two innocent students have not only created panic in the state, but the whole world has been shaken. He also commented that after the arrest of the accused persons involved in the murder of the two teens, the state authority has not been able to retrieve the dead bodies of the two students. He continued that if the dead bodies are produced by the state authorities, then proper scientific investigations and examination, including forensic investigation and DNA test, need to be carried out to ascertain whether the dead bodies are of the two students. He also remarks that India ranks 4th in terms of intelligence and military power. However, India government is unable to use its intelligence and power to produce the two dead bodies, he added.
Thuraiba siwa hakchang ase laikhidreba isani sigi asengba hakchang oibra sajanaba hakchang oibra habisi ekhoi yam pupna yeng badarkar lai samna harakanda forensic science ki hereditary genetics ki maramda DNA test to biduna makhoi sibu asengba Linthoingambi gi hakchang la natraga asengba Hemanjit gi hakchang la masi yam sikshina Manipur sarkar amdi Bharat sarkar na su yengsin biba darkar lay haina khale adugi mathakta amuksu makhoi bo hatpi dringaida makhoi da wot khi nai khi haibigi mayam sina ngamna riba mayam se masi sumbra lanbra tasingna hatringaida numit mari mangani si wot khibra nai khibra haibani singba se masi ekhoi radiocarbon dating na singba technical hoiba case mayam ama samna harabada single source DNA multi source DNA blood stain analysis, fingerprint analysis, asigumba technical oiba test kaya pangthutuna makoisi hat ki matamda would be na bikibra haibise masi bhawai khoi yam section na reason biduna sarang narba chamam narba ekhoi gi praja singda masigi sabjaba mari makhong se takpiba darkar we na khale.
Manipur Manipur's Maisnam Mairabaluwang has bagged second position in senior men's single event in Yonex Sunrise Dr. Akhilesh Das Gupta Memorial All India Senior Ranking Badminton Tournament 2023 at Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh. The tournament, which was organized by Uttar Pradesh Badminton Association, was held from 6 to 12 October 2023, men and women under BAI Badminton Association of India. In the tournament, a total of 1,355 players participated, in which the number of men's singles event player is 749 from all over India. A fake call center that was being operated from rented premises to cheat American citizens using a special techniques to hack payment gateways like Amazon and PayPal was busted by Junagadh police on Wednesday night. Cops also arrested 10 accused who are native of Nagaland, Manipur and Delhi, even as 3 masterminds from Ahmedabad and 2 from Surendranagar and Mumbai are still absconding. Armed with specific information that masterminds Harjit Singh Rana, his cousin Indrajit Singh Rana and another Jalai Patel trio from Ahmedabad were running the operation from a residential complex in Lakshmi Nagar area. Cops raided the place and busted their clandestine operation. Talking to Times of India, Superintendent of Police Junagadh Harshad Mehta said primary interrogation revealed that the crooks used a device called I-Beam to target residents of USA using Amazon and PayPal payment gateways. Israeli infantry made their first raids into the Gaza Strip on Friday since Hamas fighters rampaged through southern Israel, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said a campaign of retaliation has only just begun. Israel has vowed to annihilate Hamas after its fighters burst out of Gaza a week ago and stormed through towns and villages, killing 1,300 Israelis, mainly civilians, and making off with scores of hostages. Since then, Israel has placed the Hamas-run Gaza Strip, home to 2.3 million Palestinians, under a total siege and bombarded it with unprecedented airstrikes. Gaza authorities say 1,900 people have died. On Friday, Israel gave more than 1 million residents of the northern half of Gaza 24 hours to flee to the south to avoid an onslaught. Hamas vowed to fight to the last drop of blood and told residents not to go. Israeli military spokesperson Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari said troops backed by tanks and mounted raids to attack Palestinian rocket crews and seek information on the location of hostages, the first official account of ground troops in Gaza since the crisis began. Our enemies have just only started paying the price. I cannot reveal what will happen, but I am telling you that this is the beginning. Netanyahu said in a brief statement which unusually was televised after the Jewish Sabbath had begun. He added, "We will never forgive, we will never let the world forget these horrors inflicted on the Jewish people. We will fight our enemy using a power without limits." Upon improvement in the law and order situation in Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 7 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to shops and markets to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Governor Anusuya Uke greets people of Manipur on the eve of Mera Chauren Hauba, wishes to bring unity, peace and prosperity. Outbreak of African swine fever confirmed. DC Impal West issues prohibitory orders with regard to movement and sale of pigs and pork meat. It is crystal clear that BJP-led government is not serious about the Manipur crisis, MPCC Rabi Khan. Not taking any action against 10 Kuki MLAs means the state government supports Kuki demand for separate administration, UCM Joy Chandra Konthaujang. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 7 p.m. today. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That brings us to the end of the news. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening ahead.